a teacher in a school where things are going well, your para becomes an extension of you. This person has played every position. Everything I've asked her to do, she's done it twice. She's amazing. She's taught this year. She's been a parent. We've had her come in the morning and be like, I'm sorry, ma'am. You gotta go cover such and such's classroom. She's done it with grace and integrity. I am proud to say Virginia Price, come get this hospital. Let me tell a funny story about Miss Price. So we all know Miss Price is retired from the I, the R, and the S.
Actually, Social Security, but both.
It's all relative. So when we did her interview, Miss Charles, remember her interview? She was all bougie with a little suit on. And we were like, I don't know if she's gonna last. Miss Price is the truth. We were in interviews yesterday, and Miss Relier, there were some changes. It was just team leaders, and there were changes, as Miss Relier was like, look, I can't lose Price. I'm gonna have a meltdown in here if Price leaves. And that's when you know you have someone that is golden. Miss Price is amazing. She does not ever push back on anything we ask her to do that is well deserved. Miss Price, we thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And I like to say, I'm here because I love what I do. And if you don't love what you do, you need to get out of the business.
All right. Mr. Ozzie Davis is coming up to give the teacher Oscar.
I'm super honored to be able to share with you just how important I believe teachers are, and I've been asked to share a story about a teacher that impacted me, and it's really difficult for me because so many teachers have impacted me. It's funny, if you go on my Facebook page, a lifelong friend of mine, James Millhouse, he just said to me on my Facebook page, hey man, I'm really proud of you. I remember our first day in Miss Moon's class. I'm 53. I'm 53 years old. I started Rockdale in 1970. And when I walked in that building and Miss Moon was in that room, to this day, I just felt confident. And what our kids need more than anything is when they walk in your room, they feel confident. And so by the time I got to Miss Thompson, or Miss Hickman, or Miss Robinson, or Miss Douglas, Ruth Douglas. Ruth Douglas gave me a book. It was a used book, that's cool. I'm from around the corner from Rockdale. Her son, Wadsworth, he liked ponies. Miss Douglas told me in 4th grade, she said, you know what? Black kids don't really get a chance to see ponies. So I'm gonna give you these books. And to this day, I love horses. I mean, that's 4th grade. The impact that teachers have had on me, I had an opportunity, and I count it the greatest honor of my life, to speak at my principal's funeral. Frank Perry, when he passed, and his wife asked me to speak at his funeral, me? It remains the greatest honor of my life. When we came in Rockdale, there were high expectations. If you set them kids are reaching. If you set them, they'll reach them. If you set them low, they'll reach them low. If you set them high, they'll reach them high. If you don't accept no mess, won't be no mess. If you accept some mess, you're gonna get some mess. I learned that in the 70s. It's still true today. The teacher sets the tone You're not the first line of defense. You're the first line of offense. We're not on the defensive when we come in that building. We on the offensive. We winning. We know the playbook. Kids don't know the playbook. This ain't college. You ain't gave them the, I went to college for 10 years straight, so I know a little bit about college. I did. Miami for 5, did Indiana master's in a law degree. This is 5, that's 10 years. But you ain't giving the kids the syllabus. You ain't giving the third grader the syllabus. If you did, he might cheat a little bit and get ahead like I did in school, but it's about you, teacher. It's a village. Starts with the queen. Everybody's involved, but the teacher is significant. Without the teacher, we cannot win. And when I say teacher, Ms. Price, I'm talking about the para and the teacher. Because like Ms. Hill-Simmons said, if you can tell them apart, we got a problem. And the kids, they don't know. They think I'm a teacher at Rockdale. I'm like, I ain't no teacher. But on the street now, they be like, he teaching Rockdale. Anybody that's walking around the building a lot, they think it's a teacher. And we all have an opportunity to teach. And we shouldn't just be teaching about what's in that book. We should be teaching about life. You touch these kids every day. You have the most significant opportunity. It's way above Cincinnati Public Schools. You're doing God's work. When you get to nurture a child from first base to second base and from second base to third base, and we all know how important third grade and fourth grade is. I was a co-chair for Preschool Promise. We all understand how important early education is. When you nurture, you guys, this is what's happening right here. Y'all talked to me about one of the hills. I went there. That's later. But it's right here. It's elementary. And you guys are what makes it happen. So the many teachers that impacted me, be one of those. Because I'm 53 years old, and I just went through my kindergarten all the way to my 5th grade teacher. One last story about Miss Douglas. Miss Douglas made me leave Rockdale. I was in the 5th grade. I hadn't seen anything other than an O. We had O's back then. Outstanding O. I didn't get anything but an O. I didn't miss a day of school from kindergarten to 5th grade. I didn't miss a day of school at Burton in 6th grade either. I missed a day of school in elementary school. And I didn't get a B until I was a sixth grader at Burton. Miss Douglas made my father take me out of Rockdale and send me to Burton because it was college preparatory. I fought it like I just didn't want to leave because Miss Douglas wasn't going to be at Burton. I said, you coming? if you coming, I'm cool. But if you ain't coming, well, I got to go over there to Miss Morgan. But Miss Morgan at Burton, is Mr. Rockwell still working?
He retired.
Hey, y'all, Rocky was my teacher at Burton. I'm old. He retired. He was my teacher at Burton, and we talk about it a lot. Those people, if you got a 53-year-old talking about you in 45 years, you're doing your job.
All right. So, teacher Oscar could almost go to anybody in here. I tell people all the time, I work with an amazing group of teachers. Just recently, Relye, Luck, and Turner got a shout out from the math manager just talking about how amazing they are and what they were doing for preparation for a new teacher orientation. This person comes every day, works really hard, has grown immensely through the years. Came in, had to assimilate a culture that already existed. And if you knew this person from the person she is today to where she is now, you wouldn't even recognize her. The confidence, the leadership, the commitment to the kids and the commitment to the school. Ms. Turner. Please come forward.